such a lot from this new school.
Make sure you put a lot back.
Don't forget to write. Of course I won't.
Chop, chop, young lady. Just in time.
Have a seat. I'm Alicia, by the way. Sally's a new girl, too. Yeah, there's a third one somewhere. Look, there.
What girl? Bet you half my tuck she's faking it. That's Waterworks.
Which reminds me, introductions. Jean, good egg. Irene, Mary Lou.
Would you like the window seat?
This is Gwendolyn Lacey.
Gwendolyn Mary Lacey. And I'm afraid I'll need the window seat. I get awfully travel sick.
Darrell, your hat! Darrell?
Felicity? Sorry.
Darrell! No!
Where are they going?
Who is that girl?
Watch out! What is she doing? She'll fall.
He's got it.
Hooray! Hooray! Did Darrell tear her dress? Good show, Darrell. We'll have to mend that rip. She's just the sort of girl Mother warned me about. A tomboy.
All aboard!
How come you're all changing schools anyway? Gwendolyn? Mother says I need to be stretched. Darrell?
I love swimming. There wasn't a pool at St. Hilda's.
St. Hilda's? My cousin's there. Apparently they asked a girl to leave last year. Did you know her?
Get ready. Cliff Corner's coming up.
Who's that?
It's Pamela, head girl. Marvelous. Look! Malory Towers! Wait for me, Alicia!
Women who will cry.
It's huge! I shall never know my way about. I'll soon teach you. Come on!
It's just like a castle.
I shall feel like a proper lady staying here. You wouldn't say that if you knew what happened to the real Lady of Malory Towers. What? No one told you? We've a ghost here, you know. Come on, follow me.
Are we lost? Where did Alicia go? She said to go to the sand. Let's try this way.
Oh, excuse me.
Science labs.
We have to do science.
Daddy took me to visit one of his old medical schools once. I'd love to be a doctor when I grow up.
You mean a nurse?
Girls can be doctors. Why shouldn't girls do everything boys can do?
Why would you want to work anyway?
Mother says a woman needs a room and money of her own to be truly happy.
My mother says girls only need jobs if they're too plain to catch a husband.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, we were going to find matron.
I'm matron? What on earth has happened there?
It was an accident.
An order mark for you. Follow me.
Thank you so much for taking us to our dormitories.
You're not going to your dorm. I'm taking you straight to the headmistress, Miss Grayling.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything. It was all her.
You're not here because you're in trouble. I see all the new girls on their first night.
You do?
It's one of my favorite moments. Seeing you all the day you join us. Imagining what you might achieve. What would you like that to be?
Passing our school certificate?
Exams aren't our only measure of success. A Malory Towers success is someone good-hearted and kind. Loyal and trustworthy. Good, sound women the world can lean on. Women unafraid to forge a new future. You will all gain tremendously from your time with us. See that you give a lot back.
That's exactly what my father said.
Well, perhaps one day he and Malory Towers will be equally proud of you.
Everyone, it's almost time for lights out. 56. New girl. What's your name? Gwendolyn Mary Lacey. Get into bed. But I promised Mother I'd brush my hair 100 times a night.
Catherine's head of form, you have to do what she says.
Oh. Now I've forgotten what number I got to.
56.
Bed. 57. Now. 58. 59.
Lights out.
A long time ago, when this was a private mansion, a girl lived here. Her name was Lady Jane Malory.
Alicia, not the ghost story.
I've been wanting to ask about the ghost. One day, out riding, she met and fell in love with a highwayman.
What was that?
Lady Jane's ghost. She wants to come in.
It's inside! Get it away from me!
Can't be her. Ghosts aren't real.
Careful, Darrell.
Ha! Got you, little one. It's just a mouse. Squirming now.
What is going on? Darrell Rivers!
Just a little mouse, matron. It's getting away.
You, Darrell Rivers, are a troublemaker. I know your type. No pudding for a week. Now, everyone, back into bed! Thank you, Gwendolyn. You did the right thing in coming to me.
The mouse was yours. He's probably happier roaming free anyway. You were a brick not telling Matron about the cage.
I'll make it up to you. Come on.
Let's go.
Where? You're gonna have to tie that back, you know.
Mother says it's my crown and glory.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Also, it was pretty nasty of you to tell on us last night.
You said you love swimming? Wait till you see this. Ready? Now.
It's so beautiful. Race you in?
Come on. I asked the lifeguard to meet us here early.
I can't believe we missed breakfast. I'm famished.
Don't worry, we'll make up for it tonight. Midnight feast with the West Tower girls. Wanna come?
You bet.
Gwendolyn, your hair.
I brushed it 100 times.
We'll tie it back before my class, please.
Quick, you'll be late for class.
I knew I'd hate it here.
I thought we new girls would stick together. But Sally never talks. And you're off with Alicia the whole time. Why are you friends with her?
She's fun.
She gets you into trouble.
You got me into trouble last night.
I'm sorry. I'm terrified of mice, and I thought you were in on it. I can't plait my hair.
Here, let me help.
You look lovely. Thank you so much. Makeup?
Makeup.
Will you be my friend?
I want you all to write down 3 adjectives. I'll assume you all know what an adjective is. Much better here, Gwen. Darrell, why are you late?
She was helping me.
Off to your seats, then. Write 3 adjectives that best describe your personalities. Not just one sentence, not just 2.
Best friends.
Write as much as you'd like.
Dear Mother and Daddy, Malory Towers is amazing. My form mistress expects a lot, but I'm going to work so hard. There's a wonderful pool that we can use whenever we want. And I can't wait to try it for the lacrosse team. Tonight, I've been invited to my first midnight feast.
I've made a wonderful new friend. Friend called
Over here! Over here!
Aren't you gonna come play? I'm cold.
You know, that's the exact spot Lady Jane met her love. The night they died.
Could we, maybe invite Gwen along to the midnight feast?
Not likely.
Should we have a game?
Let's go!
Alicia?
that you creaking? Nope, must have been the ghost. Now come on, it's midnight.
Here is the midnight news. Today has been a turbulent day in the House of Commons, and since 7 o'clock this evening...
You bought the Turkish dinner. Keep the noise down. Come on, Darrell, let's dance. I'm afraid I must insist, as it's your first midnight feast.
Alicia, coming swimming?
Hey, crazy. We just got to bed.
I've made a wonderful new friend called... Alicia. I know where you were last night. Leaving me out isn't a very best friend thing to do, is it?
What are you doing with my letter?
It's not very interesting. Your parents won't miss it. I expect they're glad to be rid of you.
Take that back!
Dowdy Darrell. And your ripped dress. And your stupid bobbed hair. Still, your mother's just as bad. I thought the dreary old lady in the photo was your grandmother.
I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have done that. It was completely wrong. It was! I am so sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Please.
Miss Grayley needs to know about this. That was a deliberate push. You're going to be expelled, Darrell Rivers.
Oh no, please. I've said I'm sorry. Please don't tell.
I do need help with my French prep. It'll take me ages otherwise.
We could go to the library after tea.
I don't mind when you do it. Just as long as it gets done.
Gwendolyn, wait!
What are you doing with Gwen's prep?
I have to do it.
No, you don't.
J'espère que vous avez toutes bien étudié votre français.
I thought you were smarter than that, Darrell Rivers.
Faire le portrait d'un oiseau. Un poème de Jacques Prévert. Do you know what an oiseau is? You'll need it for your prep, which is due tomorrow. I expect it on my desk at the beginning of class.
Bonsoir, Darrell. No spelling mistakes, I hope.
So I knew I had to confess, Miss Grayling.
Do you think physical violence is acceptable, Darrell?
No, never. Except perhaps in self-defense.
And was pushing another pupil into the pool self-defense?
I was defending my mother. Mother was very ill last year. That's why her hair's grey, and I just couldn't bear to hear her being called dreary.
I think of grey hair as a sign of strength. The war brought terrible pain and suffering, even to those of us who survived it. Would you like to tell me who this other girl is?
Please don't ask me to leave.
A temper isn't only a negative. It shows spirit and fire. But you must learn to harness it for good. Are you willing to attempt that?
Yes, I want to.
Then let's put this behind us.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go play cards in the dorm. I'm not playing. And you shouldn't be either. My prep's late. I'll go to Miss Grayling.
Already been. You can't threaten me anymore, Gwen. Come on, Darrell.
Don't forget to pay your respects.
Evening, Lady Jane.
You know? God, I'm so hungry. You and Alicia are welcome to each other. I bet your last school was glad to be rid of you. Your last school? Was it you? The girl asked to leave St. Hilda's?
What?
I bet it was. I'm going to write to my cousin and ask.
Why would you do that?
Because I think the whole class should know what sort of girl you really are. Don't you?
Malory Towers. On family.